welcome to another Noob versus Pro, where I'm the noob and she's the pro. And today we are going to build the arcade machine of our dreams, where we're gonna spend the rest of the fall and the winter playing this one game and never going outside again. It's scary out there and I don't like it.
And cold.
And cold. Let's go.
Build an arcade machine. Must use item in the chest.
Okay.
Challenge item?
Water.
Water
in
machine?
electronics. Yeah, it seems like a bad idea. I don't know if that's gonna go very well.
Dear.
Oh, that spread a lot more than I thought it would.
What were you thinking? It's water. Of course it's gonna
I
spread.
don't know,
Shadow.
just, thought maybe like we have
Shadow,
anyway, we got 30 minutes. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. So, arcade machine, right? If you've never seen one before, I get it, arcades are kind of dying, but back in the day, we would go into large buildings that contained lots of video games, not on this, but instead in a machine in front of us that had lots of colorful lights and stuff like that, right? Now, today, I think I'm gonna build myself a little bit of a pinball machine, because I'm a bit of a pinball wizard, or at least I pretend to be, even though I don't think I've ever got a high score on a pinball machine or survived more than about 5 minutes. But hey, you know what? We're gonna build one and we're gonna have a fun time with it. Now, I do think it's gonna be one of those situations where I'm gonna build something way bigger than I think I have time for, but I'm gonna do my best and I'm gonna see how this thing goes, okay? Probably build legs for it to start. Like, I don't know, that seems like a good play. I think that's as high as I wanna go. I don't think I wanna go much higher than that, especially on the front side, because the back side's gonna be super tall, right? And then what do I wanna do? Probably block a coal to like give an outline of the machine. I kinda like that idea, so I'm gonna do this. That's probably too wide up top, huh? Like, in that I'm worried that I'm already making this too big, but whatever. What's the problem? It's gonna be fun. Okay, now we're gonna build how far back we want to go. Again, we want to be careful about this, and it also has to angle upwards, so probably like this. Even earlier than that, we probably should start arcing upwards very early. And then like this. Oh, I already know that I've caused myself problems for this, guys. I'm pretty sure we're in trouble. And we're just gonna see how this goes. Now, will I be able to get this thing operating? You might be questioning. You might be like, Shadow, sir, are you gonna use a bunch of redstone and things? And to the answer of which I say, did you hear the part about where we only got 30 minutes to build this? Okay, I think that's enough of height when it comes to this thing. I don't really want to go any bigger than this, because if I do, I'm going to be ruined. So something, friends, I want to know as we're building this thing up is, when you go to the arcade, what's your go-to game? I love me some like rhythm games, especially. If you got like an arcade that's got like a Japanese rhythm section, I'm always up for that. I may not necessarily look it, but I love me some Dance Revolution. And if I didn't live in an apartment that hangs over the top of somebody else's living space, I would probably have a DDR machine that I would play all hours of the day. And I would like sweat out all of the water, because I would just constantly play it and I'd be a very sweaty boy, but I'd be very excited to do it. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite arcade game and why? Okay, so I think I have the basic structure of this, and it does look, more relatively like an arcade machine, right? Or like a pinball machine. Now we just got to build, I think, like the top casing of this thing. So I'm going to go like this. Yeah, I'm just going to do this all the way across here, and that's just going to be how big the machine is as we go along. Okay, this thing's coming together in terms of overall shape. I'm still pretty darn nervous about it, but at least it's not like, I don't know, falling apart in my hands like too much wet clay. But I am getting a little nervous about time. That's always the one that kills me the most. So I gotta be careful about this stuff. Yeah, hey, Mac.
Yes?
Just letting you know, we got 20 minutes left, okay?
20 minutes. Okay.
20 minutes.
All right, that's...
How you feeling so far on that?
Pretty good. If I'm
okay.
not gonna lie, I have a good amount of my arcade machine done. What about you?
Like the overall shape of it, or you are actually almost done with your project fully?
Oh, no, the overall shape and stuff. Like,
sure.
I have it like laid out of like how I want it to look in my mind,
I don't know why I'm building the outer frame of this thing as if I'm gonna have time to fill in all this later, but hey, at least I'll have the basic box frame of a pinball machine ready to go. Whether or not it is going to be accomplished or done or any semblance of good, well, remains to be seen as per always. Okay, I think this looks kind of like a pinball machine. Now we just gotta, I don't know, add all the pinball stuff inside. That's all. That's all we gotta do. Okay, first things first, I think this area needs to be, filled in before anything else. Maybe blocks of amethyst? That would be kind of cool. I don't think I build a lot of purpley stuff. That would be nice. Let's do it. And it sounds so nice as you build it. And then we're gonna come over here and we're going to fill this in as well. It also feels so bad when you break a block of amethyst. It's like, oh. I actually really like the look of this thing. I think this is gonna look real pretty if I have enough time to finish it. Yeah, that looks fun. I actually really like the look of that. I just gotta keep doing it.
Hey, Shadow?
Yeah?
How much time do we have?
We're sitting on about 10 minutes left, Mac. I was just gonna let you know. 10
Shadow?
more minutes. Yep.
How is it that I'm asking you how much time and you're all like 10 minutes and I didn't get like a 15 or I didn't get any
Mac,
of that?
We've been over this.
Have we?
We have. Sometimes when I give you the 15-minute mark, you're like, Shadow, it's the middle of a montage. So it's like, oh, well, perhaps I will give Mac some leeway today, and I will just let her know at 10 minutes, which I was going to do just as soon as I finish this little piece here, which now we have 10 minutes left. Okay, I'm gonna start now filling in the interior of this thing. I think I just want to kind of go with like really brash, bright colors, because that I feel like sells a pinball machine more than anything else. Is just having bright, snazzy colors on the inside of your stuff. So I'm gonna put like wild things like raw gold in here. Just things that give a lot of glowiness to this thing. Now here's something actually I was thinking about as I'm filling in this bottom section here. I asked before what your favorite arcade machine is. Now I want to know what is the arcade game you're the best at though. You know what I mean? Like maybe I might be like my favorite might be rhythm games, but maybe I'm better at like concentration memory games and stuff like that, where you have to like stack blocks on top of each other, or like a crane game. I'm pretty good at those. What is the game you are best at, and is it different from the game that you enjoy the most? Let me know, Mac.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
We got 5 minutes left, just so you know. Okay, with the water here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna let it spread out that way, and it's gonna cause oh wow, that's really going further than I expected. I'm also gonna put a sign here. And wow, that just filled all the way down, didn't it? Oh, what do I do about this? Yeah, let's put some plates down. That'll kind of make it look like both an arcade machine and also will control the flow of this water so that we eventually can, there we go. That's what I want to see. So it knocks whatever is going through that down into the machine, right? And then we go from there. And I'm just going to put a couple of these kind of all over the scattered place, kind of make it feel like you can earn points by things crawling over those, right? It won't actually work, but at least it's there. And you can pretend that it will work. Okay, well, at least I got some plungers here and there. And I'm gonna put a plunger over. I already have one over there. And that's just... Oh boy, this looks so barren. There's just not enough time, guys. That's just not how it's gonna work. That's it. That's the whole machine. All right, Mac, we got like 1 more minute. 1 more minute, Mac.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna build just something moving in here, so at least it looks kind of interesting, you know? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna put some redstone torches. And I'm gonna put a cart, a Minecraft cart with TNT. That seems dangerous. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna put that there. I'm gonna push it. That was a bad plan. No, sir. No, thank you. I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't know, put a chest in here or something like that. You know, it's fine. It's cool. Don't mind me. I just made a big mistake today. All right, back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't care. Done.
Okay, Shadow. Meet you up front.
Meet you up front. All right, Mac. We got ourselves our arcade machines built. And I guess I'll go first, as I usually do. Introducing my magnificent pinball machine Shadow time.
Shadow, you sounded so sad when you said that, but it looks really good.
It looks fantastic, except for the fact that there's very little pinball machine inside of the pinball machine.
You know, sometimes the pinball goes whoosh and then it goes in the hole.
'Cause I don't have a ball, I don't got anything like that, but I do at least have buttons that you can hit to make the plungers move. So you can do that, and it moves there on the right and left sides.
Buttons.
I do. They do absolutely nothing.
They
but that's
make clicky sounds.
in theory how you'd earn points if, you know, this was a working pinball machine.
Okay.
And like I said, I got the flippers. You hit the buttons on the sides, and the flippers go up to push whatever the imaginary marble that you would have to do the thing. So
Love
that
it.
there
Yeah,
they
that's
are.
fun. I like that.
Yeah, so that turned out okay. And that one right there is the plunger to knock the marble up the chute to you know, start running things.
That's
And
some
the water-
good detail. That's some good detail, Shadow.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. And then the water up top is to like shove the marble out at the top and then go from there.
Okay,
That's my machine. That's all I had time left. I didn't have time to encase it in glass. I didn't have time for any sort of system or scoring or anything like that. But hey, you know what? It's a box.
It
It's
looks
a shiny
good.
box with lots of stuff
I like
inside.
the effort you put in
Well,
here.
thank you. I appreciate that. So that is my pinball machine.
Your
All right,
pinball machine. You want to see mine?
machine. Yeah, let's go see yours.
All right, Shadow.
Yeah.
I present to you the claw.
The claw.
The claw.
Oh, you nailed this, Mac. You absolutely did. And you know what? The like these frames here are perfect for like the glowing like insert a
where you
quarter
push the thing in.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're doing there. You got
The
yourself a
claw.
nice joystick. You got yourself the button to hit to make
Yeah.
sure the claw moves where it needs to go.
Pew, pew, pew.
All right, and look at all these. You got all sorts of different toys in there, and the hole that is that you'll never hit because it will never work.
Yep.
And is that a puking child doll?
It's
is that
a
what's going on?
crybaby doll, but yes.
It is
It's-
coming
I guess
out
it's
of-
puking. It's
It
a
is
baby
coming out of the
doll.
mouth. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
oh.
yeah, it could puke.
Oh.
It's a mommy pick me up.
Oh,
We
on the
don't-
backside, it gets a little creepier when it doesn't have the eyes.
The backside, it doesn't matter.
The eyes are a little terrifying on the backside. There you go. Woo!
It
but
looks
yeah,
totally
it looks
normal.
so good, Mac. And you got like a little return here so you can fly inside and check it out.
Yeah.
Ah, the claw's getting me! Ah!
The claw's gonna get you!
I don't want to go. I don't want to have a new family. Anyway, I think that'll do it then for us here, right? I think we got everything done that we wanted to get done. That's actually the opposite from true, but hey, you know what?
You made a machine, and I'm proud of you, Shadow.
Well, thank you. So we got ourselves the two machines here, friends. Let us know what you think about who won this one this week. Was it by almost a pinball machine, or is it Max Claw game featuring terrifying throw-up bomb?
it's fine.
Be
It's
sure
a
to let
little
us know in the
baby doll.
comments.
Right after baby things.
And be sure to like, comment, subscribe on both of our channels, please.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, and don't forget to leave any comments for suggestions, because this was totally a suggestion that one of you all put in. So if you want to see more of your suggestions, don't forget to comment. Love you
Absolutely.
guys.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.
Time to go play some games. Let's go.